Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Austin's Daily Show. Today's topic is about the Republicans' convention that was full of hate and anger towards the minority. I want people with reason, people that believe in equality, that believe all humans are created equal, to reason with me on this topic. Republican convention, a black lady, somebody actually threw a peanut at her and said that is how they feed animals. I don't know. There was a time when we called some ignorant white people masters, which will never happen again. If those racist white people out there that want to preach hate, in this beloved country of ours, we should let them know that time is gone and it will never come back. You are there preaching hate instead of preaching in unity, love one another. You are there throwing peanut at somebody and say this is how we feed animals, and you think somebody will joke to that. Somebody will laugh at that. Believe me. Somebody, whoever you are, you're not going to do that to me. You believe you will not do it to me. One life to live, and I believe in that, one life to live. My life is going to be how it is. I don't want my children. I have children here in this country, in America. And they're not gonna go through that. When I do what I do it because of my children. I'm from Africa. You guys can tell by my accent. But I tell you one thing. Nobody's gonna question my daughter, my son. I got 2 kids about their birth certificate. Like you question the President of the United States of America. We call ourselves the greatest country in the whole world. But we have, what do you call it? How will I put it? Racial tension here. We don't want to show to the world. But even in other words, we're actually telling the world we are a racist country. We are a very proud country. We are ignorant country. Don't want to learn from any part of the world. What we do, we think is the best in the whole world. No. Every country should borrow a leaf from every country. Like I always tell you guys, I'm black. Black can bleach their color and become white. White cannot bleach their color and become black. Just to the ignorant ones out there. I want you guys to remember that one. So, if you want to talk about superiority, black color is superior. I'm proud of my own color. United States was what? 300-400 years? Africa has been, from the beginning. So, who is more inferior to the other? 400 years to we don't know how many years. So America just started. You throwing a peanut at somebody just because of the color of their skin. One, you are ignorant. If Republicans support that, they are ignorant as well. Romney, the Republican nominee to be president of the United States, all states are fighting to have what they call voter suppression so you can win the election. You're not even campaigning. You're on the boat driving around and all the rest. I laugh. You know why I laugh? Because you will never win. Forget about the racist people here that supported you. It's not going to work. We have to see where we're coming from and where we're going. We want to preach to the world Democrats. if you wanna see this, if you want other countries to see this country as a democratic world, why are you having voters suppression? Minority cannot vote, especially the blacks, because of what happened in 2008. You think people will still come and vote for the president of the United States we have right now, Barack Obama? He's gonna win because he cares for the little people. You guys call the poor people little people. He cares about them. Because he cares, that is what is going to lead to his victory. Republicans only care about the rich people, how you want to give them tax cut, and you call them job providers. What are the jobs? The president have, given the Republicans, what do you call it? A lot of job bid that will actually help people. Republicans say no, because their priority is how to make President Obama one-term president. Whatever he's doing for this country, even if it's good, they don't worry. So they're holding the whole country hostage. I want you guys to think about that one. It doesn't matter who is ruling the country, Democrat, Republican, Independent, it doesn't matter. So long we're doing what will benefit all American citizens. Can you guys just go back to about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago when Bush Cheney was there? You as an American, you cannot hold American passport and leave this country to other countries without people thinking about lynching you. Now we can go anywhere with American passport with no problem. I want you guys to think about that one. This is a democracy, not a dictatorship country. If you want politicians from all across the countries to come and put somebody in office in this country by the election, just like what they're doing right now, when initially this has never happened before, when you can donate as much as you want. They're doing that just to get rid of the president of the United States, who actually care for the poor people. People, wake up and face the reality. Look at the Republicans, even in their convention. All they were talking about was about themselves. Look at Chris Christie and Romney's wife. They contradict themselves. Romney's wife, which is Ann Romney, she was preaching about love. Chris Christie said, it's not time for love, it's a time for respect. Do you actually watch the Democrat convention? Watch it and tell me what you see. What you see there is about love, family value, how to be there for one another. Republican is full of hate. All these racist people. What is going on in your life and in your world? People, think about that. When you go to election, don't vote for the president of the United States, Barack Obama, because he's black. Vote for him vote for what he stands for, the policy he stands for. Wake up, people. It doesn't matter who takes us out of this, bad situation where we are now. We were talking about job and all the rest. If it's a black person, Hispanic, whoever, white, whoever, whatever the color of their skin is, let's vote for that person, people. Please. It's not about race, it's not about who you gonna, whatever it is. People, let's face the reality. Republican believes in the power of the rich. Not for the poor, middle class, nobody, just poor, just rich people. Democrats believe poor people. They believe in poor people, they're helping people. You got to travel out of this country, go to other country and see how it works over there. When you stay in one country and you don't know what is going on in other countries, you think this is the best place in the world. Other countries, they do something different than what we do here. I want you guys to realize that. We have to learn from each other. It helps when you listen. It helps when we kind of like follow another direction. We're too arrogant to learn from any other country. We want every country in the world to listen to us, even though we preach racism. We do. If we call it land of the free, are minority free, especially the blacks? No. When the politicians are preaching, they preach to the racist white people that actually hate black people. They talk to them like, oh, we don't want to do this for the black people. Especially, let's look at it this way. When Rick Santorum said, we don't want to take from people and give it to the black people, he was trying to appease to the racist white people. And they were like, hey, yeah. We have passed that stage. When Newt Gingrich said he wanna give black people job instead of full stamp, he was trying to appeal to those racist white people as well. If you look at the percentage of white people who are actually in public aid, they are more than any race you can think of. They are more than black people. More than Latino. 35% of white people are in poverty just compared to black people as well. Initially, politicians will say, okay, because whites are part of what is going on, they will want to help. Now they don't care no more. Think about that. Don't let them tell you something different. We are in this together. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. And that is what they're preaching. The color of your skin. You throwing peanut at somebody just because of the color of their skin. Nobody has to judge you. All I can tell you, I hope you don't do it to the wrong person. They will follow you home. And what happened then? You cannot blame them. Leave all this racist stuff behind. Let's love one another. Let's spend time with one another. Not because of the color of your skin. Don't judge people by that. Let's live peacefully, people. And we shall have peace. All I'm saying, go out there and vote for the right person that will lead this country forward. That will make our life better. Romney is not going to do that. He will make our life miserable. He's going to give all the tax break to the millionaires and billionaires. Guess what happened? You're going to start crying again. Oh, I should have voted. It's too late then. Do whatever you can, people. And you guys take care of yourself. And like I always say, guys, this is an open show. Give me your comment. Whatever your opinion is, it's your opinion. This is my own opinion. Which I think is the best. Which is, I think, I'm not right. But I can tell you one thing though. You got to have a wisdom to do what I do. Take care of yourself and God bless, okay? God bless the United States of America and the rest of the world.